Okay, hello everybody. This is video 2 of this is actually the assembly. I'm going to try to assemble all 4 Mecanim wheels. I hope I'm saying that right. So there's 2 different Mecanim wheels. They go different directions. So, see if I can show you this. Okay, I'm not saying I did this right, but as you can see, it's going this direction. I hope you can see that in the camera. So they're oriented this direction. When you assemble it, so this is one type. So I'm going to put this one together again because I need 2 of each, and show you, try to do the 2 different ones. Okay, so this is the completed one. I hope this is making sense. So if you read the instructions, this is kind of important. So you want the little R ID or logo up. Then make sure to get this right. So when you place this in here, there's a red mark right there. So that basically goes on top. And you want everything pointed that way. Everything's pointed that way. If that makes sense. Now, for the rollers, it's kind of hard. I'm not the most, I don't have the greatest dexterity of everybody, but as you can see, you insert the rollers. I put grease in each one of these slots or holes. The grease. So you insert the rollers. They just seem to slide right in. One at a time. Okay, this I'm having trouble with this last one because you can't see the hole, but you just gotta slide it in right there. Okay, so how everything is pointed. So you're spinning this way. The clock spins this way. It's counterclockwise. Hope I'm saying that right. Okay, so there's 2 different, it's like I said, there's 2 different types of wheels. See how this aligns, sets up like that? Okay. So when you put it in there, you got the red mark, and you got a little notch. Did I do that right? Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot about this. So this is like this is a rubber diaphragm. Got ahead of myself. Like this. Now, there's a little guide right here, little arrow. So when you put this in, you slide it in with the arrow pointed to the red mark, like so. Then you take the notch right there, and you line it up to the left, and then turn. And then, since you lined the notch up to the left of that mark, it then, when you turn it from here to there, the wheels are now locked in. Hopefully that makes sense. It actually is a pretty neat way to put together Mecanum wheels. This is a pretty cool design. So then use these screws you got here. You got 4 of them. I'm hoping you can see this. Try to get as much light as possible. So these are hex screws, and they're magnetized, so it makes it kind of simple. I'm just hand tightening them. Once they feels tight, I stop. Yeah, be careful, don't lose. I don't know if you get a lot of extras. I'll know at the end. So I got as much light as possible, and hopefully I don't lose anything. Just hand tighten them. Don't want to strip anything. It's plastic. Did I say 4? There's 5. And it feels like all the wheels are moving. Sweet. So that's one type. That's one side. So now I flip it over. So the trademark, I flip over the assembly. This is kind of a sweet system. I'd be totally lost if it wasn't for this hub assembly. So here we got the same thing. Now these are pointing that way. See if you can see the difference. So I put it in here with the red mark at the top. I do the same thing. This is like a rubber diaphragm. There's your, if you can see it, there's your mark, there's your arrow. And you line it up with the red mark, the arrow to the red mark, like so. And these are going to be going the other way. So you should be able to see what I'm talking about here. So these, now put them in this way. We're learning about Mecanum wheels here. Okay, so whoop. Yeah. If we go this way, it's easier. Okay. Is that the last one? Yeah. Okay. Hope you can see the difference. Now, Now you're going to take the notch and you're going to line it up to the right of the arrow, as so. You can see this, and then you're going to turn this way. And then they just lock right into position. So I put the notch right there and turned it. And everything locks in. Magnetic screwdriver and screws are awesome. All robot kits, they should be magnetic. Screwdriver and the screws. That way, makes your life so easy because they're so small. They're so easy to drop and lose. I like the. This is a nice screwdriver. I'm glad they included it. I almost lost that screw. Almost fell. But since it was magnetic, I didn't lose it. Hand tight. Okay. Now, that looks pretty good. Looks like I got it first time. Getting good at following directions. I think it looks to me moving really smooth. So you can see the difference. You can see how the rollers are orientated differently. So there's two different sets of wheels. I'll put the, so this is a 12-minute, or over 12 minutes. So I'm going to assemble. So you see me put together two different wheels. So I'll assemble the last one off camera, and then I'll come back with main body assembly or putting it together. Thanks for watching.